Deji Adeyanju takes a dig at Peter Obi as he reacts to APC campaign council's list for Osun election. Comrade Deji Adeyanju has reacted to the list of Osun State Governorship Election Campaign Council, which was announced by the APC, as he takes a slight dig at the presidential aspirant of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. He said list contains 86 intelligent politicians. While expressing his thought on the list, Mr. Adeyanju took to his verified Facebook page and highlighted how the APC unleashed some of their top politicians in Osun State. The popular political analyst went on to say that he wished that the presidential aspirant of the PDP will leave his Dubai lifestyle to go and campaign for his party's candidate, Mr. Adeleke. Finally, Deji Adeyanju pointed out that the Labour Party, whose presidential candidate is Peter Obi, are not serious nor ready to participate in the Osun State governorship election. He said that the party is only focused on winning online polls. In his own words, he says, look at the kind of squad APC just unleashed in Osun State. I hope Atiku will leave his Dubai lifestyle to go campaign for Adeleke because the Agbado man will be there. Labour Party people do not look serious or ready to participate in Osun. They are focused on winning online polls. Okay. I think it's pretty much safe to say that he supports APC in a way, because would you not say that the PDP and Labour Party have done the same thing? Because they're all going to compete at the end of the day. So it's like, if you look at the list that is given by APC, obviously these are how many people? Over 80 people. I'm not personally going to go for each of them. I think it is the job and the work of Osun State citizens to actually do that, because they're the ones that this matters for, to be honest. I think there are also questions, with Peter Obi as well. In one of his interviews on Sunday, I think that was last week Sunday, yes, where he was asked why he wasn't in support in Ekiti State when they had the elections there, and he was just like, you have to take into context that it's been 3 weeks, to that time. Well, now you can obviously say it's a month, but you have to say it's literally been a month since he's been in the party. I think people don't understand the how drastic the move was for him to literally move to Labour Party 3 days before APC primaries. That was scary. That was proper whoa. So you have to understand that, from Peter Obi's defense, he just joined the party. He's trying to get used to basically the people there and how the party works. And his business right now is with the Labour Party leader and him just getting things done, basically. There is literally nothing else or more to it, I personally would say, because, what else? But I think this also touches on the point that people really do see Peter Obi to be like an online warrior, really think that his votes are online, which is a tactic to dismiss and undermine the support that he has, because it's basically saying that, listen, because they're online, will these people actually be there to vote in person? This is why we're doing the work for people to get their PVCs. It's literally as simple as that. But I think that a disarming argument, or a rather unwise argument, would be to undermine the support he has online, because again, if things go left, that is what is going to carry him. And, if you're going to want to have support in this day and age, you really want it to be online, not all the way around. It's just that Nigeria is backwards, and I don't even know a voting system. That's a whole different conversation. This is a very key comment. Mr. Deji, are you obsessed with Peter Obi? Please leave him alone and focus on Atiku, your candidate. We are voting for him because he's the one that would change the trajectory of this country. If our voting for him will make APC win, so be it. Oh, okay. And I think it's also a thing where, if you compare the three candidates, the slack should really go on Atiku, because why are you in Dubai, first of all? This is literally a sign that this is the behavior that would be promoted when they're in office. And it's very clear to see. You would see Tinubu, obviously, very much business-minded, getting all the things that he can, all the strings that he can, pulling his strings no matter how much it would cost him. That's the moves he's been making, and it's obvious for everyone to see. And it's safe to say that will continue when he's in office because his interest is only paramount to him. With Peter Obi, again, with his history in Anambra State, with his arguments, with his persuasiveness, with the fact that he is promoting himself as the best option, it is safe to say, with his actions, especially as he's doing research, going to Egypt, being a businessman, it is safe to say such behaviors will continue when he's in office. With Atiku, he's in Dubai right now. It's safe to say such actions will be repeated when he's in office. So again, with these three candidates, it's like they are showing you what your future is going to be like. Which one do you choose? Because again, you can't say that when they get into office, you're surprised. You can't be surprised because they've been showing you who they are before you even voted for them. So I think that is something that everyone needs to take into consideration before they think of whoever would be the best candidate for them. It's as simple as that. APC is using bottom-top approach in their doings, while Labour Party wants to use top-bottom approach. Both have their merits and demerits, but both experts will tell you that, or most experts will tell you that the former is better than the latter. Let's see the replies to this. I pity you, someone replied to that comment. Say many years collecting the PVC doesn't mean it's because of Obi, or do you want to force me to vote for him? That is the thing. PLB supporters, for some reason, are being seen as forceful, or even more so desperate. But it's like, which support system has more of a backing, a logical, workable backing to why this? It goes back to your why. Why do you support Atiku? Why do you support Tinubu? Have they given you good reasons? I mean, to be honest, this is the whole reason for 2015 change, right? It was the whole reason. We were like, you know what, APC in power, it's change. Nigerians are still looking for change, even though, yes, the first time was an absolute shambolic experience. But the general view, you can really say, it's safe to say Nigerians want new people in office, not those that have been there before and have shown their true colours. Why should we trust them? If anything, they should be the one doing the work. They should be the one grinding to prove to us why they are worthy to be put back in such a position when they cannot guarantee that they would take our interest at the top of the priority. It is as simple as that. Put what you think about this in the comment section below. And do not forget to like and subscribe.